Welcome! In this video series, we'll walk through how ApertureDB workflows simplify end-to-end data operations for multimodal AI applications. In this short demo, we will deploy all necessary components for creating a chatbot that will be able to answer questions about information posted on a website. We will use ApertureDB website chatbot workflow to crawl and index a website using ApertureDB as the storage backend and deploy a fully functional chatbot within minutes. Step 1. Navigate to the Workflow section in your ApertureDB Cloud interface and select the Website Chatbot workflow from the available options. Step 2. Provide information about the website you want to crawl and index, which will serve as context for the chatbot to answer questions. You will also be asked to provide credentials for LLM API services. The supported LLMs are OpenAI, Together, and Groq. There are some optional fields, which are prefixed with AIMon. We integrate with AIMon to prevent hallucinations and provide guardrails for RAG responses, which is an important step for real-world use cases. This integration can be used to set up monitoring of the chatbot after it's deployed to production. In this example, we fill in the AIMon fields, but they are not essential for running the workflow. Step 3. Verify that the website is correctly crawled and indexed via ApertureDB's web UI and test queries in the chatbot service. We will start by launching a JupyterLab workflow, which will allow us to connect to the chatbot service using Python code. Step 4. Verify that the website information has been correctly crawled and visible on ApertureDB's web UI. The web UI is a built-in tool to quickly get a glimpse into the data of the database, amongst some other useful and quick operations it can be used for. Here we see the type of data that has been inserted in the database after the completion of website chatbot workflow. Step 5. Connect to the JupyterLab workflow and use the RAG notebook to verify the chatbot service is up and running. Before we execute the queries here, let's get an understanding of what pre-processing the content from the specified website has undergone. First up, we crawled all the pages by the URL that was specified. The contents of the pages were persisted into ApertureDB. This information is represented as crawl document in the DB. Second, the text from each of those pages was segmented into smaller, manageable chunks to make them easier to process and retrieve. We also added a bit of overlap between chunks. These chunks are stored in the database as segments. Finally, embeddings corresponding to these small segments are generated and preserved as descriptors on the DB. One more thing. In one of the cells, you will be provided for a token. To get this token, head back to the Cloud UI and click on the Connection Helper button of the website chatbot workflow. Then copy its value. This will be needed when prompted in the notebook for a key. Now in the notebook, we'll use the same model to generate an embedding for the user's query. This embedding captures the semantic meaning of the query and is then used to perform a similarity search against the existing segment embeddings in the database. This helps us find the most relevant pieces of information quickly and accurately. Since both the query and the segments share the same embedding space, we can rely on this approach to return contextually meaningful results, even when exact keywords don't match. It's a key step that powers intelligent retrieval in modern AI systems. Ready to build your own website RAG chatbot? Visit aperturedata.io or scan the QR code to get started.